going to ask that SI St. Lucie comes and gives a 3 to 5 minute talk on their public awareness celebrating success. They were our winner of the Celebrating Success Award. And it looks like Brenda Montoya will be presenting. Excellent. She got up at 3 a.m. to come present this for us today. So let's be alert, ladies and gentlemen.
All right. The first thing I want to say is I want to talk about my club. I can't tell you how much I love every one of them and how outstanding and heartwarming and loving women. So I'm very privileged to have them. Okay, so the last thing we did in 2020 was a service project for a family of 7, a mother and 6 children. It was something our late Live Your Dream Award chair, Estelle Brown, who we lost, had planned. Her plan was to be sure this family had a happy Christmas, and everyone in the club worked together to do just that. This mother was our Live Your Dream Award winner as well. The pictures and gifts of the members were posted on Facebook to show how we help women in our community. The next thing we did was we had our annual Human Trafficking Symposium in January, which was a virtual event. We had a great turnout, great speakers. We advertised on Facebook, a press release to our local newspapers, on their webpage, through the local health department, and at our local churches. This event not only educated our community on the horrific practice of human trafficking, it was a way to introduce Soroptimist St. Lucie to our community, and it showed how we care for women and girls in our community. After the event, our speakers were interviewed for a local newspaper article, and I'm going to speak in the third person here. Where was I? Okay, newspaper, and our president, Brenda, I don't know who she is, Montoya, was quoted in the article where she spoke about Soroptimist St. Lucie and our mission statement. The Human Trafficking Symposium was placed on our Facebook page and YouTube for sharing with friends, family, and new members. In February, third person, Brenda Montoya, joined other nonprofit organizations to participate in inaugural Project Love Impact for a day of giving back to the community. And that was really important because it was a local church, and I wore my shirt, and I can't tell you how many people asked me about, who's Soroptimist? What does it mean? So it was a great experience for me. The day kicked off with a pepper rally at 8 a.m. At the First Church of Fort Pierce. Again, President Brenda Montoya, representing Soroptimist St. Lucie with her blue shirt, polo. It was a great way to introduce Soroptimist to our community and answer questions about Soroptimist St. Lucie, and to explain our mission statement, and that we take care of women and girls through education. A picture was taken of, again, President Brenda handing out baked goods to a firefighter. The morning was spent visiting first responders and 911 operators. It was a great way to introduce Soroptimist. March 27th, 2021 was our Spring Fling, Spring Alive, a virtual event that was held, and we advertised the event through social media along with our fashion show sponsor. The sponsor was Chico Off the Rack in St. Lucie West in Port St. Lucie, Florida. The chair of the fashion show wrote and released an announcement through social media, Facebook, Twitter, and flyers. Our sponsor for the fashion show, Chico Off the Rack, provided flyers to be placed in their store to let people know about the virtual fashion show. Also, a press release was given to our local newspaper activity webpage. The chair of the fashion show also announced We were celebrating our 25th anniversary in St. Lucie West, which we were really, really proud of. Anniversary in Soroptimist International celebrating their 100th year anniversary. The Spring Alive fashion show was placed on Facebook and YouTube after the fundraising was completed. Our club received wonderful reviews on how the virtual event went. Our Spring Alive fashion show, along with pictures of our baskets, which were raffled at the end of the show, was placed on YouTube. The virtual show is available for sharing with family, friends, new members of the club, and future members. We have a great Facebook page where people can learn about who we are, what we do, and why we do it. We invite people to visit the page and share it with friends and family. So that's what we did. That's it. Thank you.
Thank you, President Brenda. Thank you so much. I love the use of the YouTube channel. As some of you guys may know, we have a Southern Region YouTube page, so make sure you guys check it out. I'm going to bring up the YouTube and public awareness guru here, Dr. Sarah Bang, so please welcome her, and I will turn it over to Dr. Sarah.
Hello everyone, I am Sarah Bang. I am from SI Huntsville, Rocket City. And I am going to talk to you about storytelling. As President-elect Stephanie kind of mentioned, that the stories of the women that we help with Live Your Dream Awards, the girls that we help with Dream It Be It, the stories of our members, the stories of our donors, right? These are the powerful threads that connect us all, and I know motivate us and bring us here. I can advance. Got it. Okay. So, right. Okay. Think about a good story, right? Okay. Good story is engaging, it's compelling. It hooks you right at the beginning, right? You're there for the ride the whole time. Okay. It gets you to feel things. It gets you to connect, engage emotionally, right? There's this wonderful quote where it's saying the power of storytelling, not just in this emotional way, but for your company, for your organization, right? This is how you turn a brand into a legacy. Right. Okay. This is a storytelling can be a marketing strategy. Okay. It can generate profit. It can make people feel loyal and part of the team. Right. That's the powerful story. Okay. So with the Soroptimist frame, okay, thinking about these goals that, right, you want to increase awareness. You want to pull in donations. You want to recruit and maintain your membership. Okay. Expand your reach, right? And I'm here to tell you about the tools by which you can do so, okay? So when you're thinking about the stories that you want to share, you know, it's not going to be like, well, I have this mole on my back and, okay. Focus on Soroptimist, okay? On the impact, on how these programs are helping women and girls, okay? I mean, but also, you know, be authentic, right? Okay? From the heart. People are going to know. People can tell when you're telling your genuine, authentic story, okay? So thinking about donors, what would motivate a donor more? Okay. One, hearing how much money Soroptimist International raised during its recent fundraising campaign. Or hearing exactly how that money helped a woman in need and hearing it from her, right? Which is more powerful? Okay. Which motivates your potentials more, your potential members more, right? Hearing Soroptimist International, the Americas, has 29,000 members around the world. Yes, put it on a plaque. Or right, hearing directly from an active member why she loves being a Soroptimist, what brought her in, okay? So there's the difference between an elevator speech. We help women and girls achieve economic empowerment by providing access to education. Ding! Or this year, my club gave a $1,000 grant to a single mom to help her pay for childcare while she was going to school. Okay. We also mentored a group of high school girls and, you know, prepared them with career development. Okay. Ding! Come on. Okay. So not just members, Okay, everyone has a story to tell when it comes to Soroptimist. Members, award winners, dream it, be it. Happened that made you feel proud to be a Soroptimist. Okay. One thing that we did that I added here is I asked my club, why did you join Soroptimist? What made you want to join? And I'm using here a platform called Mentimeter. There's a code that you can submit. You can type it on your phone, and then you can see things rolling on the screen live. It's really fun. And then it saves all the data. So just one way for your club business meeting or some event like this, you could have a platform like this where you just say, what made you want to be a Soroptimist? And the stories they tell you are just unbelievable, and so motivating and so powerful. And so as your public awareness person here, I'll tell you, save the data, because the quotes make wonderful content for your social media. Right, some of these beautiful things that our members say. You know, someone said, I wanted to be a part of something that would matter and possibly change someone's life for better in the journey. Oh my God. Right. You can contact your award winners. This is one of our Live Your Dream award winners from last year. She said, this award changed my life. I was able to go to university to pursue my bachelor's. Whenever I meet another single mother who is worried about how she's going to make this possible, I run my mouth about Soroptimist. Right? That's the story, right? That is powerful. That is motivating. Spread the word. Okay. So how to convey the story? Submit to their portal, and they would like you to know this does not count as your reporting. This is different. Okay. And so I'm going to, did I finish early? Oh, 1 minute. I know. The timer's up here, you're all mine. So when we share this content, right, one, there's the storytelling portal. Remember how I said turning a brand into a legacy and how we really want to get the Soroptimist name and brand out there, okay? One possible way to do that, because you are all the best advertising that we have when you go out into your communities. Who said that they wore their Soroptimist shirt and everyone was asking questions? If you need a Soroptimist shirt, we have a link. Yeah, swag. It's up there. Yeah, the link is there. So you can order some stuff so that when you go out, you show out, right? So that you are the ambassadors, you are the brand ambassadors for Soroptimist. Your story is the motivation, right? It's you, it's us. Okay. We've got jackets. They're amazing. It's just a little hot up here in the projector, so I don't have mine on. Also, Soroptimist, they have tons of resources. If you're not like a social media whiz and you don't want to make your own graphics, that is okay. They have a whole page of resources for you, for us. So you don't have to start from scratch. But absolutely, please, get the word out there. And so I also put up here the link for that rolling graphics Mentimeter that I really like. It's free. I use some free graphic software called Canva. It's really easy to make up, like the quote that you saw, that was made on Canva. So just some other resources that I tacked on in addition to help out your clubs. And there's my contact. I am all over the socials. And with that, I think
we can make that happen. We'll make that happen. Very easy to do. Let's give Sarah a round of applause.